Hey guys, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. I have quite a few things I want to share with you. So first we are going to start off with the Ipsy bag. How many of you have gotten your Ipsy bags yet for January? For those of you that don't know, you have to excuse me, my face is really itchy today. I need to moisturize, but I'm waiting for this redness from doing my eyebrows today to calm down. So we will definitely moisturize later. However, for those of you that don't know, the Ipsy comes in this adorable magenta bubble bag. And this month we got a bag that I'm not too crazy about, so I'll probably end up giving this away. I was really crazy about the November Ipsy bag. It's Galaxy. Of course I have to have it. So I will be looking on eBay per suggestion from one of my friends to see if I can find that bag. It's not incredibly important, but I like to use makeup bags for pencils because a lot of the makeup bags are really cool. However, this one I'm kind of about. So this is the January bag, and it is a it's not sublimated, but it's not it doesn't have a texture on the front of it, so it is a printed canvas bag. This is the front, this is the zipper, this is the Ipsy pull. It also matches this wonderful TARDIS blue that's on the back, so that's about the only thing. If it had been TARDIS blue with just this yellow zipper, I'd been nuts over it. So let's see what we got in this bag. Okay, so the first thing that they promise you when you do these bags is that you'll get a Mr. Right Now eyeliner pencil. So this is the eyeliner pencil, and it is in the color Skote, which is apparently migrating, so I'll show you the nice end. It is a, see, there's the bad end. It is a extendable eyeliner pencil, and some people were lucky enough to get a gold or a bronze. I got this like really pretty plummy purple. Let's see if I can smudge it out a bit. Okay, so this side is the like straight on line, and then it does smudge pretty well, so I will definitely have to try this in one of my makeup looks. And this pencil is by TheBalm, which, if you guys know me, for years I have been wearing their Plump Your Pucker lip glosses. I was telling a friend the other day that one of them that I like is Squeeze My Melons. And it literally tastes like Chick-fil-A lemonade. And it's clear with slight hint of yellow. So it's not like the MAC Cosmetics Simpson line with the nacho cheese lip gloss that had like a weird, it was a weird yellow. It would probably look good if you were trying to make a red more orangey, but that is the Plump Your Pucker that I like. And then, because I signed up through a friend, I actually got a full-size mascara, which in all of the times that I've ever had samples or sample bags or whatever, I have never, ever got a full-size anything. So this is Michelle Phan's, well, it's EM, but there are a ton of little words on here that start with EM or have EM in them. And this is the Lash Gallery Clean Volume Mascara, and it is in the color black, and it comes in this fabulous sleek white tube with the EM on the front of it. And it does tell you what type of mascara it is on the silver barrel part of the eye wand here. And the eye wand is pretty cool. Look at that. So let's try this out. Let me get a little bit of light here so that I can see what I'm doing, because like I've told you guys before, I am almost literally blind in my left eye if I don't do what I'm supposed to do here. So actually, you know what? I think we're gonna try Mr. Right Now. Right now. So let's see, we'll just do a little bit of waterline liner, the tiny bit. Oh man, this is really smooth. Let me see if I can just do a little bit of drama here with my finger. Now, I'm not doing a ton of eye makeup today because I just washed my face with that wonderful green tea mask I was telling you guys about. So my eyebrows, unfortunately, are red because of the, let me get my mirror. Eyebrows are red because of the fixing that I had to do with it today, but we will definitely see if I can get, I just want to do it lightly. I don't want to do it like full on because that's a lot of eyeliner to take off. And I did have a problem with stinging eyes when I woke up today, so it was really, but look at that. That is hot stuff right there. I'm usually partial to Plum liners anyway, so this one is like a Raisin. It's like I know you can't really tell because of my light, because I'm trying to film more in the daylight so that I don't have so much, you know, light bouncing all off of my glasses. But since we're doing makeup, I've got my glasses off. So I will probably end up buying one of these when I get paid. I'm gonna have to like look up the price. I'm not sure how much they are, but I would assume they're close to, I know they're probably over $10. But I'll have to check out in Ulta and see if they have these at Ulta. I have to call them I believe they're in Charlottesville and Richmond, so I'll have to call them and see. So now let's try this Phan mascara, because I'm pretty excited about new mascaras because I don't wear them often enough, but I do enjoy a good mascara. Oh wow. And this is like not curling lashes like I should be doing beforehand. Holy crap, y'all. Look at that. Wow. For like no eye makeup whatsoever except for that pen and this. Wow. Look how pretty that is. Look how pretty that is. Katie. Girl. Thank you. I dig this. I mean, you don't even have to really make a whole lot of effort to get this to do what you want it to do, and this is hot stuff right here, let me tell you. I dig this. So definitely going to review this on Influencer, if you guys are on Influencer. I'm definitely going to review this because with some mascaras that I have, they're too wet. The CoverGirl Star Wars one I did not like because the brush was just ridiculous. There was like no tines on it whatsoever, and then it was really liquidy, goopy. So then you ended up, you know, like everybody's worst, like, complaint about mascara is that you get all of the little micro dots underneath of your lashes, but this is va-va-voom, y'all. Like, not trying to be completely country, but you know what I'm saying. So yeah, this is a definite would buy this again. And for you guys that don't know about Ipsy has this, you know, not this particular bag, but bags every month for $10. They don't charge you shipping, and you get like full size samples. So, I mean, where could you go wrong? And then if you have friends that also do it, which my little head thingy is disappearing now. Little head thingy's disappearing, and it did not annihilate my mascara. So we're going to continue onwards. So if you have a friend that does Ipsy stuff, you can also trade with them, because not every Ipsy bag is created the same. You will have Ipsy bags where you have something that you're like, yeah, because I did mine for skincare because I'm looking for new skincare things, because Noxzema is not cutting it, and I think it's making my redness worse. So that's why I did the St. Ives. I went to St. Ives because I used the apricot scrub. So now I have the other one. So now the other thing that's in this bag, to get back on point here, is the Skote Smudger brush, and it's really soft. You know some like smudger brushes you get and it's like so crispy when you're trying to like smudge, you end up like scratching, like you can't really tell because it's microscopic, but you can feel it. You end up scratching your lower lid when you're trying to do smudgy. But this is probably the softest smudger brush I've ever had in my hands, even as doing theater makeup on other people had in my life. So that is going to be a really cool thing to use with the Mr. right now to smudge. And I wish I'd seen this before I did that, but oh well. So then the next thing that is in here is a Mesmerising Mineral Duo eyeshadow by Pixi by Petra, or from Pixi by Petra, and it is sealed. And I have seen Pixi by Petra stuff at Target, so I have never used her eyeshadows before, so we're going to see, like, what is it? Oh, they're shaped like gemstones. That's kind of cool. And the color is Lavendar Bloom. I don't know if I said that yet or not. So it's got this like really metallic-y gray and this really pretty purple. Man, it's like really pretty. It kind of reminds me of Clinique shades. So we'll just cheat and use this smudger brush to see if and they're really soft and powder, so you really have to be careful. You really have to be careful what brush you use to apply. And now that I'm seeing this in the light, this is actually a brown that's beside it, not a gray. So we will do 2 swatches and see if I can get this to do here. Okay, so sorry, it's like they're really soft, so they're really easy to get product built up on your brush that you use. But this is the pink, or the like lavender. It's like a weird like muted mauve, and then the brown has a lot of shimmery in it. Like if I do that, that shows you more of the true color. But then if I do that, you see how it picks up the light. That would be cool for me for work, I think, when I'm just like, I really just don't want to mess with makeup today. Let me just do what I need to do. And application with the smudgy brush was really nice. So if you just wanted to do your lower lash line with the brown, you could with the smudger brush, because it was very soft when I was using it to put eyeshadow on my hand. So then the next thing we have is Burt's Bees Cleansing Oil with coconut and argan oils, normal to dry skin. So this is kind of a cleaning oil, and let me see. I'm going to use it on my towel and we'll see. Okay, you can't really squish the bottle, which kind of, the bottle is too hard to squish. So you kind of have to just shake it, which that's not cool. It's supposed to be a dispenser. So I still have a little bit of smudge, a little bit on there. Let's see how this do. Let's see. So we'll I don't know. It's red because I'm rubbing the hell out of it. So not really a fan of the cleansing oil as far as getting makeup off. Not a fan of the smell. It's not as coconutty as I would like. I'm trying to see what else is on here. It's got a ton of ingredients that I don't recognize for Burt's Bees. That's kind of disappointing. Usually with Burt's Bees you can pick up anything and see exactly what is the thing, but looking at this you would think the bottle is glass. Well, it doesn't, you can't squish it. Like I said, you have to do that to get the oil to come out of it. So I would think if you were going to use this for your face or something like that, you would have to take the top off of it, which kind of negates the little dispenser part of it. So that's kind of a, it's kind of a bummer, because I really do love Burt's Bees, like so much that I buy Burt's Bees out of season. But yeah, it's not, it's in like the worst shampoo bottle ever. So very, very disappointed with that. And now the last thing that's in here is Hanalei Sugar Lip Scrub. I believe that's how you say that, is Hanalei. Like Hawaii lei necklace thing. And I did use some of this the other night, but the thing that I found that was not cool with this is that the sugar crystals are so heavy. I'm looking for something that I can use to, I should have planned this better. Should have done was mix this up before sending it out, or using something that is a little more conducive to making sure that this product would be a good product, because I did do a review on Influencer. However, it's not really easy to apply, and these bumps that you're seeing on my hand, like I don't know if you can really see them now. It's like rock candy. It's not smooth, like finely milled stuff. It's like trying to rub rock candy on your lips. And the whole point of a lip scrub is so that you remove like the dead skin from talking so much. The dead skin that's like on the top, like as soon as your lip starts to round in, it's supposed to remove dead skin. Or here, like when you blow your nose too much, like right here, And this product, for one, the base that it's in, if you're trying to, you know, take your finger and do it, you know, like lip scrub, like I'll show you right now because I have this on my hand now. If you're trying to do this, for one, it doesn't work very well because it is so greasy. All of the stuff is like sliding off of your face. So, and then if you try to do it that way, you end up with all of these huge crystals all over everything. So, it's kind of, it's not a difficult product to use as in what the hell do you use this for, but it is definitely a, I mean, look, do you see how big those crystals are? And then you're supposed to wipe it off. I mean, do you see? All it did was just really make my lip really red instead of like being beneficial. I mean, do you see the color compared to the top lip? The top lip I haven't done. The bottom lip I just, like with you, showed you how to use it, and it's not really, I mean, my lip feels numb. It's not smooth. And I'm one of those people that bites my lips because of my anxiety. It's not smooth. I mean, I can't really feel my finger, like I'm really pushing my fingers on my lips now. I can't, like if I do this, I can see myself doing this. I can't feel it. So I don't think it is allergic reaction to this, because I if I had an allergic reaction to it. But I think it would behoove them better to like finely mill this if they're still planning on using a petroleum base for this, because it definitely says massage onto lips to exfoliate dryness, then wipe away with a tissue. Well, I didn't wipe away with a tissue because I wanted the crap off my face, because it's like eating a handful of greasy french fries, and it's not, it's like not cool, but it is from Hawaii, and it does smell pretty good. I'm one of those people that loves products that smell good. So it's got a lemony, sugary, like if you guys are a fan of Fresh, like the Fresh brand, lemon or Fresh Sugar, which is their lip gloss products, I believe. It has that frosted lemon cookie or lemon bar smell to it. And I love that. I hate lemons, but I love lemon meringue, which that also smells like this. I could sit here and smell this all day. It smells so good. However, I think it would behoove them if they used more of a finer milled sugar scrub, so it wasn't like rubbing like sea salt on your mouth, because I think that's just going to be more destructive. And of course you wouldn't want to use this every day. You would probably want to use this like once a week. With any scrub products, you don't want to use those every day because you will actually scratch the surface of your skin. However, this, kind of on the fence about it. If the sugar was finer, yes, I would definitely buy this again, because it's a convenient little jar, and like once you get the stuff off your face and you're touching your lips, like your fingers aren't incredibly greasy, but the whole process, it needs to be a different application, I think. So if they used like a wand or a tube. I think that would help, or included some type of like spatula with this, like how you get for doing your nail decals, like the little tiny spatulas, just so that you had something to apply it, and then kind of like buffed it around. I think if they had some type of little spatula or brush that you could wash off, because this stuff does wash off pretty well. I mean, it, you know, stuff coming off my hands came off pretty well. So that is the January Ipsy bag. And if you guys have any questions, of course, like I say in all of my videos, if you guys have any questions, definitely reach out to me and say, hey, I think you're wrong about the lip scrub, or hey, I've realized this, or hey, I actually got fed up with the cleansing oil bottle too. I couldn't squish it, but this is what I did to make it squishy. Or if you guys have some type of idea, but this, out of all of the products, out of everything out of the bag that didn't come with this month's bag, like originally, if you just got the bag and you didn't have a friend code, this was the best product out of the entire bag, that mascara. I'm seriously digging this mascara because, like I said, I've told you guys before, I'm not one of those people that does that like big glam eyelashes and blush and foundation and whatever. Sometimes I just like to go like this. So, but this was the winner for January. I am so impressed with this mascara. I've got to find out how much this is, where it's at. It's probably a $34 mascara, and for good reason. But I absolutely love this mascara. I would love it if it came in purple, because I have green eyes. I don't know if you guys can tell out in YouTube land, but I have very, very deep green eyes. And this mascara is the bomb diggity. So I will hopefully be able to find that mascara. And I do plan on emailing Hanalei and letting them know that, hey, I tried your sugar scrub, wasn't impressed with the thickness of the sugar. Oh, look at that. See, even my glasses. Look at that sexiness. Y'all don't even know. I ain't even got hardly any makeup on, and I feel pretty freaking gorgeous today, y'all. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So anyway, I will be emailing them and letting them know, hey, wasn't impressed with the sugar content of how big the crystals were. I am interested in testing it out if you guys decide to reformulate it. So, but anyway, I did pay for this bag and everything that was in it. It was $10. You do not pay shipping on this. They do charge you every month. So I would suggest putting it on a debit or credit card. I don't believe they take checks. I don't think they take PayPal, or I would have done it through PayPal. And you do take a survey that will ask you what all of the things are that you're interested in. I selected that I loved brushes, that I loved lip care products, that I like cleansing products, and I dig eyeshadows, which I do have a ton of eyeshadows. So I will be looking forward to February's bag, and as soon as I get that one in the mail, which they're pretty good about sending them out, I think it's every second week of January, or like the first, or not second week of January, but the second week in January is when I received mine, but I think it's the first weekend of the month is when you'll have your bag by. So I'm very excited to see what new products they unleash for that one. And if you guys want to trade any makeup, if you're like, hey, you know, I know you kind of said you weren't really digging the Pixi eyeshadow, I'd really like to have it, and I have the bronze Mr. right now, would you trade? That would be a yes, because I take care of my makeup very well. And with Ipsy and Influencer, you are not allowed to sell your products that you receive from Ipsy, which is why I was kind of surprised that they are on eBay, because that is one of their huge no-nos, is you're not allowed to sell your samples that you receive from either of those companies. I'm not sure about Birchbox, so I cannot vouch for them, but I do know that the other two you are not allowed to sell. You're only allowed to pass on. So with that said, if there's anything in your bags that you aren't a fan of and would like to send to me, just let me know in the comments and I will provide an address that you can send them to, because I currently do not have a P.O. box, but I am absolutely interested in doing product reviews this year, as well as some of my other videos, just to have a bigger base of what I'm able to offer and what I'm able to do. So just let me know, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that at least one of these products you guys are excited about. Like I said, I'm very excited about that Michelle Phan mascara, and I will be purchasing that again, because I think now I have found a staple finally within mascaras, and I have tried many companies. So I hope that you guys found this video informative, and like I said, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. But hug yourselves around the neck like my mom would say, and take care of each other and yourselves. And I love you, and I will talk to you guys again. Bye!